Hey guys, it's Sam here, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about some Liverpool transfer news, especially the news we got last night regarding Florian Wirtz. So, if you somehow have missed it, I don't know how you would have, but Liverpool have reportedly agreed, finally, a package of up to €150 million for Florian Wirtz. Now, it's said that it'll be 142, with the last 8 million being not impossible add-ons, but highly unlikely add-ons. So what that means, I don't know whether that's Liverpool doing a treble or quadruple, or Florian Wirtz winning a Ballon d'Or. I don't know what it is, but for me personally, I think Florian could win a Ballon d'Or in the future. I'm not the only one that thinks that. He's got all the attributes to do that. I think it would definitely be between him, Mbappe, and probably Vinicius Jr. in the next few years. Probably Erling Haaland in there as well, for Ballon d'Ors, you know, in the next few years after these older players have had their chances in it, I would say. But yeah, that's insane. When I did the transfer video, when was that now? It was over a month ago, I believe. Maybe 4-5 weeks ago, something like that, when I had in the notes and I was going through the signings and sellings and everything. I didn't have Florian Wirtz in there because we weren't even linked with him at that point. It was almost a dead set that he was going to go to Bayern. Then we were linked, and it was us, City and Munich all trying to sign him. And I still thought, because even then it was, Liverpool still believe he wants to stay in Germany, but if that was different, we would be there. But then I still thought, even if that's the case, he would still probably go to City. Then it was, he was meeting with Liverpool and then meeting with City as well, and then it turned out there was potentially no meeting with City, and then there was again, and then there wasn't, so I don't know what happened there. But the big thing was that we were very much in the race, and it then became a two-horse race between us and Bayern Munich, in which Florian Wirtz then communicated to Bayer Leverkusen he only wanted Liverpool. He didn't want to stay, and he didn't want to go to Bayern. He wanted to move to us. And then we've sat here now on a 2-week, possibly longer saga, when it wasn't supposed to be like this. Leverkusen were apparently moving the goalposts, is the phrase, when they gave Liverpool a number. Liverpool came back with that number, and then Leverkusen were moving the goalposts by saying, we want a little bit more. Liverpool would offer a little bit more. They would then come back saying, we want a little bit more. But it looks like we got there. Romano was the one to break it last night, about 20-10, I believe it was. And then at the end of Back Pages Tonight on Sky, David Ornstein said there was no agreement, but it's English media, and English media are way behind the rest of the world in terms of transfers. The German side have said it's all been completed. Romano as well. Other European journalists have said it's been finalised, it's done, the agreement is there. It's just literally the English media saying it's not, and I don't believe the English media. I don't. They are way too far behind. They need better sources, because their sources are clearly not great, because they are so far behind the rest of the world in terms of actually being up to date on transfers. Remember Sky saying that Liverpool had no interest in Florian Wirtz at this stage, when the whole of the world, the journalism world, were saying that Liverpool were in talks with Leverkusen, or at least with Florian Wirtz, over a transfer. The only people saying that it wasn't happening, or that it wasn't true, was pretty much Sky and I think some other English media. So I wouldn't believe the English media. I'm fully on board with the German side and the European side with, I do believe it has been done. When he flies in for his medical, I don't know. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, I don't know. But I'm so happy to get him over the line. It's an incredible signing. For the people saying Liverpool don't have any pull in the transfer market, that Liverpool can't sign world-class players, well, this has shut them right up, because he is right up there with some of the best young generational talents out there in world football, and he has chosen Liverpool, and he will join Liverpool, and he will be joining his Leverkusen friend Jeremy Frimpong, who has already been announced. I never made that video because I was working, and then we had when was that announced? I was working when the agreement was there, and then I don't know, I had some things going on, so yeah, I never made that video, but we can talk about it in this one anyway. So yeah, he is done. He's had his agreement. There's no number yet. That was the one thing in the announcement, that we still don't know what number he will wear. A lot of people are saying that it's probably because obviously the Nike deal runs out in the 1st of August, and that's when the Adidas deal kicks in, so they're probably waiting until we actually have the new kit for them to announce the number. They'll probably do that with Wirtz as well, and probably Kerkez, because it looks like Kerkez will be the next to follow. Nothing's agreed yet, but according to Romano, again, he is the next one. It's only a matter of time, short time, I believe he said. So that looks like that'll be the next one, and then we will look to move some players out. More likely Nunes, possibly Diaz. That's still up in the air, really. But Nunes definitely seems to be on the way out. So that's basically the up-to-date thing, really. Not a lot else has happened. You know, Wirtz is going to be a Liverpool player, and that is exciting me a lot more for next season. Could 21 be coming? Could 7 be coming? Could a potential treble happen? Who knows? But the important thing is that it looks like we are getting our main targets. The people that we've wanted in each position as our first choice targets it's looking like we're getting. So that is great news. Long may it continue, and hopefully we will still have some more news to break throughout this summer. So yeah, that is it. Florian is going to be a Liverpool player with Frimpong. Kirkes hopefully next, and then after that, who knows. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please have a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.